This seems to be working fine. I've put you on a poof. Okay, welcome my friends. Little updates. No golfing today, but I'll switch it up. Last time it was along at about one length on the pinhooks. Was fun. Speaking about fun and the pinhooks, I have now the handicap 31.6 because I didn't make my handicap for 2 times in a row, and I then 2 times in a row just made it. So the 31.6, I believe it's 31.6, is it? Well, at least it represents how good or how bad I am at the very moment. So I'm happy about that. No worries about that. Well, I've got a number of updates of what is going to happen. So I'll keep this as short as I can. First of all, with MaroziA, we have been in the studio. I'll show you, if for the people who haven't checked out MaroziA, check out the video. That's from last Saturday from a gig, short, a little less than 2 minutes, so you'll survive. We have been in the studio recording one song, and that is going to be mixed and mastered as far as we can do at the moment. It's going to be released in Q1 2020. It will be accompanied by a video clip that really will be produced with the minor means that we have, because we do not have any means. But we'll make it as good as we can. Nowadays there are powerful tools like the phone or whatever. Of course, we're going to do an upgrade about that. It will be a pretty nice story about it, specifically if if you go through the lyrics. I'm very proud about it, what we have done, and we'll see. So again, go a few seconds back, click on the link, check it out. That's MaroziA. The other thing is about this channel a little bit more on the golf. I said already, last time I also made my handicap also together with my mate, Iron, Mr. Pure Metal. He has received his new clubs, and what did he choose? Okay, I said I wanted to not talk about too much. He has switched over to one length. So, and he has played really well. He dropped down in his handicap, although I do not know what his handicap is, so I'll need to check that in the editing blog, so I'll do so. But he was putting like crazy, so his former AKA name, Peter Butter, like, okay, well. Anyway, that was great. One other thing is that the drummer of MaRosia, he has picked up the lovely game of golf. He has now also started out. He went to those 2 days for training, see if you can make your handicap. They didn't come around to do it, so we have walked him to send in his qualifying card. And really at the first go, he made it. We are pretty strict also to ourselves, because it is more fun, So in that sense, so we've got 3 metalheads in golf now, and where are the other metalheads? So that's fun. Of course, not being the most standard person who will be playing golf, I said to one person who knows me a little bit from the basketball playing and also in the metal, so like, you play golf? Eric, what is that? I said, yeah, I really fell in love with the game. It is difficult, and when you start to play around, it is an absolute challenge to stay in the best mental zone that will work for you. And for me, it is staying calm, trying to stay calm as I can, even though last time that I played, I think over 60, I'm not sure how many, for 9 holes, 50 or 60 or whatever. And I think from after Esto 60 or 50, and excluding putting and a little bit short game, but the longer strikes, I have not, from the 9 holes, from the 7 times I hit my driver, not one have I hit right. And from all the iron shots, so let's say those are, I'm not sure how many they are, but plenty, I think I've hit 3 times the ball in a way that I say like, alrighty, that was good. And the rest was rubbish. Which means you have to stay really, really, really calm in your head, and that's a challenge, and that's also part of the things that I think why golf is so much fun. It is really, really a mind beep to stay calm. Um, but then we, those two mates and I, we are going to do something special. It includes videos. It includes videos for YouTube, and it is not for this channel. We're first going to send in a test video, because I got in contact with a person who creates the clips for golf.nl, which is the channel, the NGF, which is the abbreviation for the Nederlandse Golffederatie. So in English terms, it's the Dutch Golf Federation. Well, that's it. They make crazy good produced videos, but they want to reach out and broaden their, the people that they can reach. And we got in contact, and not being the most standard, I know how I look, I know how I can play, and I'm a beginning player, and that's specifically also the group that they want to see they can reach out to. And I'm happy to do so. I feel honored that I get that opportunity, and we'll see if they agree to what we have made, because we are still brainstorming of how that would look like. So that will be a little bit part of of a course maybe, or a little bit of golf. I am still in the brainstorm phase, where I think if we want to reach out, you have to do it differently than you had done before. And not being a standard group of people, you've got 3 metalheads playing golf. Well, the playing, we'll see if we video that, because I am most likely pretty sure that people will not be interested in seeing us play, because beginners, But we can tell something about how we got into it, how can we still have fun with it, although we are really, struggling sometimes, at least I am. So those were the updates on to you guys. Hope you like it. Leave me to say, love out and stay metal.